Here are Kelly Ripa and Josh Gad.
It's Tuesday, March 14th, 2017. Josh Gad is my co-host today.
Thank you.
I think I speak on behalf of both of us when I say, so what's the matter with you guys?
Yes. No, I'm very impressed with this audience for trudging through the snow today.
Did you sleep here last night?
I mean, this is pretty impressive because I'm going to be honest with you. I called my lawyer this morning and I was like, "Is there any way out of this?" Because I'm like, this is a danger to me and my family.
I mean, I call my lawyer every day and I say this. I know, but I tried to wake up my kids and I was like, "Look, we're not going to have an audience, so you're going to need to get up." And Joaquin looked at me and he goes, "I did not throw all that ice in the toilet to get up early." Because I guess they throw ice in the toilet. It's superstition that if you throw ice in the toilet, you get a snow day.
Really?
Yeah. But he was throwing his ice in the toilet, and I didn't have the heart to tell him they had already canceled school. I just let him go through the emotions of it all.
When we throw ice in the toilet in California, it means that our freezer's broken. There's really never ice. No, this was crazy. I looked out my window today and I saw all this snow, and I got so excited because I never see snow.
Oh, that's right, because you live in California.
I live in LA.
Oh, is that your photo?
That's it. I'm the only person in New York who took that picture today.
What?
Amazingly.
I mean, wow, you're so high up. Like, did Gelman put you up in a swanky hotel?
No, Gelman never puts me up anywhere.
No.
That was Disney. I'm here promoting a little movie called Beauty and the Beast.
Oh, I heard
Very excited.
I heard of it, yeah.
Yeah, little, independent.
Tiny.
Independent film.
One day, Disney will come into their own, hope, and then you'll see. Maybe you'll even be made into an action figure.
Do you feel like I could be?
Yes.
Do you feel like this gets in the way of the action potential?
No.
Okay, because I really see a James Bond-like future.
I do too. You guess what? I know that there is nothing you can't do.
I love you.
No, I do.
I love you. Will you be my agent when this whole thing is done?
Oh, guess what? I miss my calling in life. I'm a tremendous advocate for other people. It's myself.
Of course you are.
Myself, I'm like, oh, it's okay. No, it's fine. But I'm a really good advocate for
Give me
other
your
people.
number when this whole thing is done.
Yes, you got it.
Yeah.
You know who's going to be an amazing Hollywood agent? My daughter.
Really?
She argues. Oh my God.
Yeah.
She can argue how many feet of sleet is outside right now, and then
mine.
she could change Mother Nature's. Mother Nature could go, "You're right, Lola, you're right. It's really only 6 inches."
Well, that's not agenting. That's black magic.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
That's witchcraft.
Yes. Yeah. Our daughters met, and our daughter
loved each other.
Our kids loved
each other so much.
I was so jealous of you guys because your babies they're still babies, and they're so
I have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old, and they're so teeny tiny. Can I tell you a really funny story yesterday that made me laugh so much? Because we've got like 2 hours. So yesterday my wife called me and she said our 3-year-old Izzy said the funniest thing ever. Gelman, there's just random crap on the table.
No, everywhere.
And so
they didn't think a show was happening today, so they were like,
"Fix this."
Just put that asbestos over there.
Get this out of the way. All right, so I'm going to pay the price for that in a second. So my daughter Izzy, she looks at the nanny and she goes, "Do you go to school?" And then Annie's like, no, I went to 18 years of school, and one day you're gonna do 18 years of school. And she goes, I am. And maybe if you're like your uncle, you'll do even longer and you'll get your doctorate. And she goes, I'll get my doctorate? She goes, yeah, maybe. She goes, I don't want my doctorate. And she goes, why? She goes, because it'll hurt too much. Because she had just gone to the doctor and got a shot. I was like, that's so. Can you imagine if that's how you got tested for being a doctor? It's just getting nonstop shots. You're almost there. 4 more years of this.
Well, as a woman that gets Botox, I'd be like one of the premier. I'd be one of the premier doctor. I'd be a professor of being a doctor. If they went by just needles, I'd be like, stick me all day long. She's a professor visiting.
I really miss my papers now because I have no idea what we do.
No,
now.
it's okay. It's fine. It's fine. You don't even need them. You don't even need them.
I'm gonna do it from the heart.
You don't need them. Yeah, no, I'm really excited about Beauty and the Beast. I think it's
I
going
am
to be.
too.
I think Gelman and his daughters went to some big.
Gelman and his daughters did go. Gelman and his daughters did go. Thank you. Did you love it?
Yeah, really great.
Don't tell me, tell them.
I just did. Yeah.
Okay, good,
Yeah.
good,
No.
good. No, it's really good.
Unbelievable.
Do you know
Who do you
play? I don't know. I haven't seen it yet.
Oh,
I just
okay.
hear it's great.
Yeah.
I play LeFou, who sings "No One Fights Like Gaston." That's a sneak preview, guys.
That's amazing.
Right there. Yeah,
So.
I'll just sing at the drop of a hat, by the way.
No, you don't understand. So talented because we have a lot of singers here. A lot of singers come through the door, and before they utter a single note, they will warm up their voices for 17 and a half hours. And you just dropped that perfect
And which
tone.
could have backfired, by the way.
Really?
Could have been like, "No one fights like Gaston."
That still sounded amazing.
Yeah, I actually had to do a concert once where I sang In Summer from Frozen and didn't warm up. And that's what we call a disaster.
Really?
Because that last note, in summer, is so high.
Yeah.
And I was like, in summer. The chords going like that the entire time.
Do your kids sing? Will they sing? Do you think they'll get that from you?
Yeah, they're performers.
Yeah. Really?
Oh, they're performers,
Yeah.
big time.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, my kids love it, and what's amazing is they're funnier and better and more talented than I ever could be, even at this age. And there's a lot of jealousy and anger on my part. I'm like, why are you so good? Just stay out of this. I need to work for at least 5 more years. No, they're
my
incredible.
gosh,
They're
it's
so,
great.
yeah, it's crazy.
And and you
But
get.
your kids are talented too.
We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. I'll let
they
you know.
are. I've met them.
I think they're pretty talented. So that's good. At least
Yeah.
they'll be able to get jobs. Just get jobs. That's all I want is jobs. Get jobs.
exactly.
So anyway, I've been following this blizzard. I couldn't sleep last night because I wanted to see the first
too.
flake fall. Right?
Me too.
And I got to tell you, I don't think it's as horrific as the picture was painted to be pretty grim. You know, there's no bread, there's no milk, there's no eggs anywhere. People are making French toast all over the place. They canceled the schools, they're pulling cars off the road. And I think it's like transitioning into like sleet right now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. There was no reason, but I had a portable radio by my side last night
right.
and a flashlight, and just pretended like all the power was out. I was like, this is the worst storm I've ever seen in my life.
Right. Well, it is for you though, right?
Well, it is. It's great. Now, I come from South Florida, where, we deal with one person, Gelman.
Yeah.
Woo!
That's where Gelman has his vacation home in South Florida. You'll have to forgive him. He gets very excited at the sound of...
Literally,
It's my
I say
hometown.
South Florida, and just to my left, I hear Gelman go, woo!
Woo!
There's...
He lives on a golf course there. It's a private community. It's gated. It's a gated community.
Well, the hurricane.
Yes, hurricanes.
Yes,
Hurricanes
well,
are
not around the Gelman Manse. They have a stormproof wall and a dome. A dome that it encloses the house so that nothing will happen to the Gelmans.
Nothing will get to the Gelmans.
Exactly.
But this is like a cold hurricane. This is literally, I woke up and I heard
call
like...
it a nor'easter.
A nor'easter, right.
Because we dropped the TH. It's not a northeaster. It's a nor'easter, like a pirate would say.
Is that like does that have a Bostonian?
I think so.
Right. Because I remember the first time I learned nor'easter. Do you guys remember The Perfect Storm?
Yes.
With George Clooney.
George Clooney in the boat.
Most depressing movie ever. I was like, oh, they got to get out of it.
Yeah,
No, everyone dies.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert.
Yeah.
They all die.
I know. You know what? You only are here for the day. Now I'm going to get hate mail for 3 weeks. Thanks for ruining The Perfect Storm, Kelly.
I'm so sorry.
Like,
I
I'm
love
sorry.
doing that.
I know.
I love
I know.
doing that.
I did. I got a lot of hate
Kevin
one day.
Spacey's Kaiser Soze.
How dare you? No, he's not.
Just hate mail all day long. Just
All day long.
something you should know about Darth Vader.
Anyway, the name of this blizzard is Stella, which I find so.
I didn't even know that.
Did you know that?
You guys name blizzards?
Yeah. We name everything here.
Really?
Yeah, Stella.
You guys just jealous of like the hurricane naming, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna name
Winter
this
storm.
snowstorm that's coming in.
Winter Storm Stella.
Well,
They're saying that March blizzards are not uncommon. I mean, there's not that many of them, but they are fierce. You know how they always say March, what was it, comes in like a lion and goes out like a lamb? I would say it went in like a lamb, and now it's turning into a lion, but I have a feeling by this later on this afternoon, it'll probably be back to lamb.
Lamb, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been in London for the past 4 months.
What's it like?
Cold.
Cold.
Really cold.
Yeah.
But
that's London, right?
But that's London. I mean, they're used to it. But I was like, I forgot what it's like living in the cold. I have deep admiration for you because I walk around and I'm like, and I got some meat on me. I got some meat on these bones.
I hate it.
Yeah, and it's a lot.
I wear pants, underpants, and then I put pants on top. Like that's how I'm not kidding. Like
Wait a second. Pants, underpants.
I'll wear like a long john.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll wear like an athletic pant on top of the long john.
Okay.
And then I'll wear my pants that you would wear walking down the street. If you're walking.
I do something interesting. I wear nothing.
That's nice.
Yeah, thank you. I use something called Mother Nature to keep me warm. Just my sheer skin.
So we take the kids skiing. We go to Colorado every winter,
so
and we also go in the summer. And I bumped into, this is going back a few years, my son's ski instructor in the summer. And she had never seen me in the summer. She'd never known me outside of Colorado in the winter. And she said, "Oh my gosh, you've lost so much weight." And I said, "What are you talking about?" And she goes, You've lost a ton of weight. And I said, No, I haven't. She's only seen me in my, because I wear a parka under a parka with a parka on top. So I'm like one of those people that when I ski, like even if I fall down, nothing really severe is gonna happen because I'm like, you know,
Can I just say, I hope I never meet this woman because she's gonna look at me and go, "Josh, you look the same. You never change. It's incredible."
Do you ski?
Do I look like I ski?
I mean, I don't even know when that
No.
ski.
I would love to ski. Would you take me skiing one day? I would love
I sure
to
as
go
heck
skiing.
would.
I really.
You would like to ski with me because I'm not a scary skier. I ski like a person that learned how to ski when they were 38 years old.
Are you sad that I'm on the bunny slopes?
No, that's where
It's
that's
just
my
me
jam.
and a bunch of like 5-year-olds being like,
That's
"This
my
is
jam.
easy."
That's where I ski.
All right, because that's what I gotta do.
I ski with children that I dare say they have like a pacifier in their mouth and a helmet, and they're like zipping by me, like, "See you later."
That's gonna be me.
And I'm like, "I just got my poles," so.
I'm gonna have a pacifier in my mouth going down the slope.
It's so scary. It's so scary, but I do it anyway. I do it anyway. Wait, before we get to the billboard, can I show people that crazy video? I have to. I thought I found something. I thought I was onto something last night when I was looking up like storm statistics and storm facts, and I somehow wound up on HuffPo, and then it was like, check out this cat with a snake up its nose. And I was like, what? Okay, so I'm gonna show you a video, and then I want you to understand, this video is 7 years old. I had no idea, but look, watch this. Look, look at that. Spoiler alert, the snake is dead. But isn't that, you're welcome, by the way. It's the only thing that I thought about last night besides snow was I kept waking up in the middle of the night
That's horrifying.
convinced that a snake was crawling up my nose. I was like,
I love that that's where your brain, I love that you were like, God, this blizzard's terrible. You know what I need to do? Watch a traumatic video of a snake up a cat's nose. That thing is terrifying.
isn't that scary?
Oh, it's awful.
They say that the cat was trying to eat, because I read the whole article. The cat was trying to eat the snake, and the snake was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna crawl up your nose as my last act of defiance. And the cat, you have to really see it, like, Google it later. The cat is speaking. The cat is like, I've got it. Like, you know how cats sound like they talk when they get really upset?
Yes.
The cat basically says, I've got a snake up my nose.
My cat used to literally, it sounded like he was saying, I want to be a man. Every time. It made me laugh so hard. It was the most painful cry at night. And I'm thinking now he had a snake up his nose.
He probably did. Hey. We got a big show today. Elizabeth Banks is here.
Yes, and
I knew it.
and we have the wonderful Johnny Lee Miller.
Yes, JLM. We're gonna talk with The Bachelor. The Bachelor was supposed to be here today, but he got...
Aww.
I don't control the weather or the airlines. His flight was canceled. These things happen, but we're going to talk to him via satellite. The girl that got the rose. Now, in my hot little hand, I have Christian Slater was here, and he predicted last week, and we did a very scientific thing. He wrote down who he thought Nick would choose, and then we sealed it. Look, with a piece of tape. Yeah. So you know nobody got in here, and so let's open it and see. Wait, first of all, do we know who?
Wait, do
Nick
we want to do
chose?
like an Academy Award thing where I give you the wrong one first?
Oh yeah.
Like I give you like.
Yeah.
Okay.
Who did he choose? Vanessa.
Yes.
He chose Vanessa. Right now, people are like, great, you ruined it. I didn't see it yet.
We're spoiling everything.
Everything.
For you guys.
Kevin Spacey is so sad.
I want to tell you guys something about the M. Night Shyamalan movie.
Oh my gosh, she was
Oh!
right. Vanessa.
What?
I didn't know that. Christian Slater.
They win the Bachelor pool.
He is a psychic.
Yes.
Gosh.
That's crazy.
Fantasy League.
Yes,
Maybe
his Bachelor
winner,
Fantasy. Yeah, he's in a Bachelor Fantasy League. Who knew they even had such a thing?
Is that a real thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's in it. He's in it.
I'm in a Bachelor Fantasy League where I pretend like I've seen The Bachelor.
I'm in the same league.
It's a fantasy league.
I'm in the
that
same league.